Am I right, chat? We might as well kill two birds with one stone. We're live on stream right now. We might as well record this.
Noticed that self-improvement videos. I'm sure
What does this generate? AI generated self-improvement content is trash.
That self-improvement videos have become extremely popular on YouTube.
Yeah, I think I had tuna hilly, and then necessarily I'm gonna put sparkle pillow.
I totally understand that since so many people in society are more isolated now from other human beings than ever, oftentimes they'll turn their attention to the internet to get like some basic advice on certain things, and I get that.
I use it to
some people,
you know,
but it's become a huge market, and that's made it ripe for exploitation. So there's been this rise in AI-generated self-improvement gurus, and they all make the exact same video with the exact same life hacks. So you want to get a woman? Well, you need to be a high-value man, an alpha male. That means brushing your teeth.
That means pulling your cock out in fucking public. Oh, I probably don't do that.
In your hair, eat well, sleep well, go to the gym. You'll be drowning in sodden beef curtains in no time.
It's really not that hard to self-improve. Just go to the gym and take a shower and wash your ass. It's really easy.
If you follow this advice that no one else is telling you,
I could have fucking told you that.
They want to keep you in the dark.
What do you think about Yo Akron? I think tuna hilly is
that
not.
shit over and over and over again. I wanted to show
prefer
one channel that I found today that had me giggling. That is the
I'll have to
of this entire
nihility, but
trend. It's a channel called Far From
I'm gonna
Weak, and it's a picture of Kratos, and the guy behind it isn't using an AI voice like all of the other channels. It's his actual voice, but he puts a filter on it to artificially deepen it so it sounds more like Kratos and more masculine.
Oh.
And not to immediately start taking shots here, but to me,
that's what I would have to do because my voice is not that deep.
That sounds far from strong. You're afraid to use your real voice for fear of ridicule, so instead...
Wait, could I do something like that? You must wash your ass. I don't know, that's all I got.
You use effects to make it sound deeper than it is. To me, that sounds pretty weak, but let's go ahead and go over his most popular video here.
There are guys out there that attract the highest quality of girls, and they do so effortlessly.
Oh, I can hear it.
On the other side, you will find many guys that can't get laid, and that is why they are bitter.
He makes it sound so...
Me, chat, I can't get laid, but it doesn't matter because I'll have Acheron.
Haunting, like he's the Zodiac killer or something. And he's trying so hard to make his voice deeper, so that way it's helping with the pitch shifting to bring it down so it sounds a little more natural. So he's getting up in there and letting it get real raspy.
He's talking into the mic like this.
3 tips
Chat.
to getting so much pussy your cock.
Don't pull your cock out in public. It's probably illegal.
Girls can make life more fun. It is always
true.
good to
Shout out to women.
focus on yourself,
Shout out to the ladies.
But you have to stay honest with yourself. Don't start blaming girls for your own shortcomings. Instead, learn from videos like this one and become better with them in real life.
I guess
I have absolutely no doubt that he has ChatGPT generate these scripts because
I guess he's not wrong, but that's also super fucking obvious. Like, bro,
every single video plays out almost exactly like this on all.
Also,
of the
shout out to
other
that Dragon Ball Z or the Dragon Ball
By
Super
far, the most popular
clip in there.
subject covered by these channels is like this: how to get girls. The ultimate tutorial on getting women. So you want?
I don't know how people make a whole career off of telling people how to get women. It's really not that hard. That's like a 5-minute video. Be confident. Don't be weird and wash your ass. I figured it out, chat. We got it.
Fuck
right
like
there.
An alpha male, here's how. And it's the same points every single time. And all of those videos are so popular, which is extremely sad because what that means is there's a bunch of really lonely
Rip your
dudes
balls
out
down there even
that just keep watching these same videos
more
over and over
testosterone.
again, somehow expecting to like get all of those skills through osmosis. Like just by watching.
What if it's the other way around? Someone give like super good advice, but it's someone with a super high-pitched voice.
It's going to make them more equipped at getting a woman without ever actually implementing any change in their life. It's not even terrible advice every time either. Like there, don't blame women. Look more introspectively. But that's not groundbreaking information. That's not like a eureka moment like, oh, it was my fault all along. Like, I feel like deep down, everyone who watches these videos knows that they have to grab the bull by the horns and do it themselves. And they've been told that millions and millions and millions of times. Why keep feeding into the AI content farm here to hear it again? It's like going to these videos for affirmations like, okay, I do need to make a change. And then not doing it, and then going and watching another, like, Chad Energy Aura video tutorial.
Some dude just kicked.
Like, it just doesn't make sense to me.
Someone got kicked to the going good. Really?
Women are attracted to energetic, confident men. They crave a man that is oozing with confidence and is
okay
overflowing with energy.
Who doesn't know that? It's not just women that
I
like
could
that,
have
it's
told you
human
that.
beings in general. No one likes someone
Maybe
that's
this is
just
what I
going
need to
slink
do.
away into the shadows, acting
Chat,
like
this is what I'm
some
gonna do. I'm
kind
gonna
of
give like false
downtrodden
advice and just
weirdo.
see how many people would
Everyone likes
believe it.
someone that's confident. Everyone knows that. High energy, people like that too. Not necessarily the way he portrays it here with like a gorilla banging on its chest to attract females. Like, people don't like that level of energy where you're just out there like a
I don't know
fucking
what that was.
bozo screaming and shouting and hooting and hollering. But everyone knows that confidence matters a lot in life. And I am 100% certain that everyone
That's
in this
yeah, of course, confidence is, dude. It's literally, it's what do you call it? It's literally the holy trinity. Be confident, don't be weird, and wash your ass.
audience that turns to these self-improvement
Literally,
AI
that's it.
creators
Oh, I guess 4
knows
because don't be
that.
an asshole is a good
So I
one.
don't know why they keep coming back to it to keep hearing that they need to be more confident without ever really doing anything of their own. Maybe they just really like watching the anime montage and the random movie clips montage, perhaps. Like maybe
Maybe.
that's the draw.
When I
Yeah,
say this, I'm
put in
not saying
more
to
anime
act
in there,
like
then
a
maybe I'll watch
clown
it.
Or behave like a fool.
I'll watch
Think
anything as long as it has a little bit of
carefully.
anime in there, and then I'm like, all right,
It's all
maybe I'll watch this
females.
video.
Because the silverback is the powerful leader, full of energy and
Jamie, pull up the video of the silverback gorilla pulling his cock out.
strength. If challenged by
I don't know why that
a
Joe Rogan
or
meme is so
even
fucking funny
by
to
an
me.
outsider male, a silverback will scream, beat his chest, bare his teeth, and then charge forward.
Yeah, do that IRL. Bang your teeth or bang your chest, and scream at women. That'll do
I
it.
love how all
That'll
of these
get 'em.
channels always pull from the animal kingdom, either the gorillas or lions is another really popular one. Why does the lion fuck, but you
Jimmy,
don't?
pull up the video of this gorilla
What
ripping
separates
man's
you
face off.
from the lion?
You want to get more confident, Jamie? Pull up the video of the gorilla turning the car over.
Here's the breakdown. This one's using the gorilla. The gorilla has a ton of energy. It's the powerful leader. When challenged, it'll charge forward, beating its chest and screaming. It's like, yeah, it's a super cool, fun fact here, but the example isn't
I guess do it.
necessary. That's not going to be the selling point to someone watching this. That's not going to be the eye-opener. Like, nah, this guy's full of baloney. What a bunch of horseradish. No way confidence matters at all. And then the gorilla segment comes on, he's like blown away. Whoa! So I guess confidence does matter. Look at the gorillas. Okay, I guess I'm gonna emulate that. From now on, anytime I feel threatened out in society, I'm just gonna scream, "Ah!" and
Oh,
start
shit.
charging at 'em, and then I'll get women.
Oh
And
no.
even happily serve as playmates for excitable infants. Let me be
That scared the absolute shit out of me. I was not paying attention.
very clear. There are alphas amongst us humans too, and they always have higher energy
Joe.
than beta males.
That fucking surprised me.
This
Me
is a
too.
very important part of thriving as a man, and you will not hear many people talk about it.
The zoology lesson goes on longer than anything else he talks about here, just focusing on the gorilla behavior, because I imagine ChatGPT really went in depth on it, so he just
I
put
bet
the whole
it's
thing in
going
here to pad the
crazy.
runtime, and then he tries to tie it all back. So there are alphas among humans too, and they have high energy and confidence. Won't hear many people talk about it. Except for every single other content farm that makes this exact type of slop. Like, that is the most
Yeah.
preached thing ever in this
Sounds
category.
like me the one time I saw
You
a
can
roach in
boost
the
your
room.
energy for free by working out, getting sunlight, and getting good sleep.
No shit. You don't say.
Wow.
By doing, like, the basic...
Although, what is good sleep? Good sleep is a myth. Who here actually sleeps 8 hours a night? I don't. I'm also, I think I slept like 5 hours a day. Who sleeps 8 hours a night? Not me.
human necessities, you can boost your energy? Wow.
Number 2, be charismatic. Charismatic men are perceived as both likable and powerful, a dynamic, irresistible combination that drives women insane and makes them obsessed.
Another absolute bombshell of information
Nice,
you won't
dude.
hear anyone else talk about. Be charismatic. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm almost 100% sure the reason these videos always have so many views isn't even really people looking for any kind of legitimately good advice or anything. It's people in a desperate situation to find companionship and looking for some kind of cheat code or some kind of, like, glitch that they can use to find a soulmate without putting in any work of their own. So they click on these videos expecting something new, some little nugget of wisdom that might actually help them, but they just keep getting fed the same advice every single time. Granted, it's not bad advice. Like,
that's the thing about it too. It's not terrible advice. The stuff isn't wrong. They're not wrong. It's just that they're obvious. Does that make sense?
And charisma is extremely important.
No one
But
said they're wrong.
that's
They're just
not why
super fucking
people are
obvious,
clicking
dude.
on the video. Everyone knows that shit. I really feel like the reason they get engagement is because it's people truly searching for this fucking, like, I don't know, super soldier potion like Captain America so they can overnight be the Adonis they dream of.
To be charismatic, you have to be able to listen more than you
Tengen.
talk. This will make you more mysterious.
That's from the
and it
7 Deadly
makes
Sins.
the other person
I feel like I'm
very
spending more time watching this, trying to figure out which animes or which anime clips they're using.
important
I think that was
and
7
learn
Deadly
about
Sins.
themselves. Ask questions. Maintain eye contact. Smile. Frown. Nod. Respond.
This is like some kind of program that would be used
What the
by
fuck? Wait, I gotta see what the context of that was.
Ask questions. Maintain eye contact. Smile. Frown. Nod. Respond.
Duck, dodge, dip,
This
and
is like
dive.
some kind of program that would
What
be
the
used by
fuck?
aliens to try and help them figure out what human
is happening?
expression is like. No shit. When you're in a conversation, you should be engaging with it. Obviously. Now, the advice about listening more than you talk, I think that's legitimately good advice. Not because it builds you up as some kind of mysterious anime character or whatever, but because that's just a genuinely good thing to do. So that way you can process what's being talked about and legitimately
Don't be
conversate
weird.
about it.
Again,
as
there's
opposed
a
to
magic
just
rule. Don't be
overpowering
weird.
the other person in this conversation where you treat it like some kind of war. Again, that's not even like an incorrect point to make. It's just a point that's been made a billion times before, and it's just being pumped out by AI self-improvement gurus out the wazoo. And they're making tons of money off it.
Number 3. Smell good. Dress good. While we're taught not to judge a book by its cover, first impressions always matter.
Zoinks, you don't say. Smell good, huh? Who would have guessed that would be important?
How many views does that video have? Can I find that out, chat? Hold on, let me go look that up real fast. There's no way this what is it? No week and here, some shit like that. Is that what it's called? Fuck, I don't remember what this video.
Important in getting
Hold on.
Smell good. First in
Far from week. Okay, far from week. Let's see this. These have hundreds of thousands of views. Bro. I could have told you this shit. Double the content. Dude, oh my gosh.
always
Double the
matter.
content, put both
Zoinks,
videos up.
You don't say. Smell good, huh? Who would have guessed that would
I
be
never would have
important in
guessed.
getting ladies? You're telling me you can't run around smelling like turbo ass? Gonna have to take notes there so I remember that. That's big.
Never shower.
What a
Women
huge
love it.
revelation there. Broke new ground. And then dress good? You gotta dress well? Oh man.
What the?
This is big stuff.
The first step to smelling good is to not
John
smell
Wick.
bad. Make sure you take care of your hygiene. Shower every day and use some natural form of soap. Make sure your mouth hygiene is good.
I've said this before, but YouTubers have become like parents to a lot of their
Oh
audience.
my God.
This is just telling you the most basic shit you've ever heard in your life.
I feel like
The
I'm
trick to
I feel like I'm more upset that this video that these videos do well.
smelling good is not smelling bad.
Maybe I
Who
need
was
to get it.
Socrates?
Maybe I need to get on here. Chat. Don't say any weird things to women.
Man, this wisdom is profound.
Oh, geez, thanks for putting that video on. And without that, I wouldn't have smelled like the back of the end of a rhinoceros.
Really makes you
I
stop.
got your back, dude. If you guys chat, you guys can thank me because now you know to take a shower.
But anyway, there's no reason for me to keep going through the videos.
Thank
You-
goodness. Without this video, everyone was walking around
I
with
have to
crusty
go
ass.
away for a while. This isn't clickbait or some pathetic attempt to get views. I will actually vanish by the end of this video.
He has to go away for a while. Because
Why does it
he's
have
being hunted
Toby?
By the Illuminati shadow government that's trying to take him down for being too powerful. and knowing the
They're taking
secrets
him
of how
down
to
because
get
people are
laid.
washing their asses.
So this is his goodbye video. And in it, he talks about the movement, which he's extremely proud of and wants to continue to spread the movement.
Our movement is better than that. Besides, I have many other faceless channels.
We live in the
that bring
subtropics,
consistent
swamp-ass
money
true.
Even when I sleep, there's no reason.
Where's he
for
getting
me
these
to
animations from? Is what I'm
since
wondering.
money is of no concern to me. So
He has
the
does he have a
question
million
is,
subs? No
how do we
way.
Take our movement to the next level.
His movement is just basic ChatGPT self-improvement advice. The most by-the-numbers, basic surface-level shit you could ever imagine in terms of how to help yourself. That's it. That's his movement. But what he drops here is something I find...
He probably
very
commissions them.
interesting.
True.
He claims to have
That's probably
many
it, yeah.
other faceless channels just like this one that are generating a ton of income for him. And I believe it.
I do too.
would
I absolutely
imagine
believe it.
He has an entire network of channels just like
I-
this because you can
I know because people have like so many channels. I absolutely believe it. There's no way this guy is not just regurgitating this stuff into different channels and just getting the same amount of fucking views.
spit these videos out super quick,
Especially
and
on
super
clips.
easy. I imagine he doesn't even use his voice for the other ones. He probably does just use canned AI voices, which makes it even lower lift and even bigger return. Less time, more money. That's exactly the kind of world we're entering into in the digital space. We're seeing it a lot.
I absolutely. If I didn't care about being like a content creator, like if I wasn't doing this shit, like to scratch that creative itch, I probably would be doing that shit too. I mean, it generates a lot of money. It's kind of easy. It sucks. Like it's fucking stupid. It's dog shit content, but it's money, I guess.
With shorts right now, that's been a huge talking point for a lot of people recently, is all of the AI generated shorts. YouTube recently rolled out something where you have to click to disclose whether or not the video is AI generated content. It's supposed to help viewers distinguish real from synthetic.
I guess it does. I guess he doesn't have to put it if he puts his voice, right? What do you call it? Modifying your voice isn't technically
Content.
AI if you're the one recording
And
it.
that is going to be something that's going to get really tricky down the line too. And this guy is far from the only one that's doing this. There's actually tons of people that are super open about their AI usage and content farm.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, there was a shorts creator who was talking about how he's making 15 to 20K a month just by using ChatGPT to generate things like top 10 reptile facts. And then the only thing he has to do is compile random reptile videos that he finds on YouTube.
That
throw it
was
into a
reptile
short, and
videos.
He's making a ton of money doing that. This guy is doing it for self-improvement. He's just taking like the most general self-improvement topics, how to get women, how to be more attractive, what alpha males do versus beta males, that kind of thing. It generates the script. And then
I just realized
all
this
you
whole
do is
video is gonna have the
randomly
blessing
grab
of juice in the
anime
corner.
moments and movie moments and put them into the video, and that's it. Ship it. And he says he has tons of other channels that do similar things to make him tons of money. There's a lot of people that are doing this now. And it's something that is only growing in popularity. It is so fucking dystopian. And I just had to talk about it a little bit here. So yeah, that's really about it. So yeah.
Man, that I'll never get on someone for their money, but like, man, that is I don't know how people will fall for that shit. I guess. I don't know. I guess when you're brain rotting and just watching shorts, you'll watch it. I'll watch some random ass shit if I'm just scrolling on TikTok or shorts. I guess, dude. I guess. I look at these kind of videos and think, man, I could be making I could be the biggest shitter and do the least amount of effort and gain money from it. Where the fuck did I go wrong? That's what I'm thinking too, but I don't know. I'd rather put effort into what I'm doing. It's a lot more fun. But, you know, I guess it is what it is. Anyways, that'll do it for me. I'll catch you gamers in the next one.
Just leaves in one's gold, that is the word of the guy who was hated by the god of failure. Just leaves in one's